Lucy 语言家教。
Welcome to Lucy Language Tutoring. I'm Scott, and this is Lucy. Real English. No textbooks, no classrooms. Today's lesson was produced in Taiwan's capital city of Taipei. Please listen to this recording while reading the lesson. Enjoy today's lesson. It's all coming right now from Lucy Language.
How many times have you wanted to see what time it is, but your shirt sleeve is covering your wristwatch? It's just so uncooperative. I have this problem too. Now there's a solution for this annoying problem, and not a moment too soon. Here's the newest way to wear a watch. And it's not just a watch. It's also a fully functional Cufflink. My sources tell me it's been spotted on the sleeves of some of New York's and Paris's most fashionable trendsetters. Even given its tiny size, the Cufflink watch is fairly accurate. Just one advantage the Cufflink watch has over traditional wristwatches and those fancy digital watches. The shirt sleeve doesn't have to be pulled up to access the watch's face. The watch face is always visible. Now, that's a tech breakthrough that we can all get excited about. How many times have you found yourself spending an hour or two, or 3 or more, coring and slicing apples? For myself, this is a weekly event as I prepare Lucy's Sunday evening apple pie. I suspect many of you have similar stories, and that's why you can easily imagine the extreme excitement that came over me on Sunday morning as I was flipping through the pages of Popular Science. It was then that I came upon the newest, most fantastic piece of kitchen tech, an apple corer and slicer. As the manufacturer described, just a little push, and the fruit corer prepares an apple for serving at a moment's notice. The sharp cutting edges separate the core and also cut the pulp into dainty slices. One quick downward push, and you've got yourself 8 perfectly and equally sized apple slices. I've ordered mine, and I suggest you do as well. How many times have you been waiting in line at the parking garage? Another long line at the car elevator, but not much longer. Relieving congestion caused by parked automobiles has become a serious problem in large cities all around the world. It's a worldwide problem for sure. Now there's a new parking garage design that will conveniently park a tremendous number of cars. Instead of building the floors level, as we currently do, and then using elevators to slowly lift cars from the street to the various floors of the building, the new garage has an ingenious design. The floors are constructed as a continuous spiral. Now cars can quickly and easily ascend the building. Around and up the spiral they go, looking for an empty parking space. No doubt this new design will find other uses. Perhaps someday office buildings will offer such an elevator-free design, giving their denizens the opportunity for combining morning exercise and arriving on time for a day's work. You might have guessed these new inventions aren't really new. They all appeared in the pages of Popular Science magazine in December 1926. Fear not. After some edits, the grammar and vocabulary are absolutely current. However, I did take a crack at adding some 1920s style descriptions, which I've learned from the magazine. Next time you're glancing at a wristwatch, chopping fruit, or parking a car, I hope you might yourself be inspired to turn the pages of a classic issue of Popular Science. You'll find all the issues from 1925 to 2009 in Google's magazine archive.
Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. To purchase a copy of today's lesson, including the audio recording, a PDF of the lesson, and answer key, send email to lucylanguage@icloud.com for more details.
Lucy 语言家教。